Hello and welcome once again to my side of YouTube. This is Luther574. Uh, sorry. um, I have been listening to stories on YouTube. Yeah, my life is nothing but watching YouTube videos. But really, I've been watching a whole lot of stories on YouTube, and most of them are either creepypastas or horror stories. And I was listening to a story about an Ouija board, and they first tried to use the Ouija board, it wouldn't work. Later on at night, like say sometime around 2 or 1 o'clock in the morning, they start to hear footsteps downstairs, and it gradually gets closer to them. So, as you said, a struck of lightning came and lit up the whole room. Not on fire, just a light. For a split second, you can see everything, and he saw a shadowy figure. And he mentioned that he was so terrified he was paralyzed. I know how that feels. I honestly know how that feels. So today, I'm going to be telling a story about when I got terrified to the point that I felt paralyzed. Terrified, now I feel a little paralyzed. I'm done trying to sing. Well, I was trying to sleep at my dad's place, which was really my dad's girlfriend's place. And, um, yeah, I was sleeping over there. And at night, I knew for a fact that everyone was sleeping. But I didn't realize her daughter was awake. So, right next to my bed, there's like a giant um, bookshelf. Is that what you would call it? But it's not filled up with books. It's filled up with CDs, music discs, and DVDs. So here I am sleeping. I don't know how I was sleeping. I had covers over me. I couldn't see anything even if I opened my eyes. So out of nowhere, I hear footsteps. No, I hear my door open up, and I hear little tiptoes, and then I hear her fiddling around with the CDs trying to find what she was looking for. And here I am. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. I want to move, but I can't. I honestly thought someone barged into the house and was trying to steal something, or worse, probably paranormal things were happening, and I don't know, possibly the ghost liked music. Who knows? But that would have to be like the second time in my whole life that I was actually ever afraid. That was the first time, and the second time was when I was in the hospital. I spent the night. The next day, well, I'll tell you exactly what happened. I went to the hospital. I had uh, what's the name of it? It's like an ingrown hair, but if it was infected, it becomes a a pilonidal cyst. I had a pilonidal cyst. I had it worked on once. This was the probably third or sixth time it happened that I had to get it fixed because, well, whatever. They worked on it, and when they were working on it, I swear to God, I saw Chuck Norris in a a nurse's suit. So as the people behind me are like cutting and stitching and doing whatever. I'm raising my head a bit, like, oh. And I said to the nurse that's in front of me, I said, "Is that Chuck Norris?" I found that to be awesome. And for some reason, when I look behind me, I can actually see them working on the thing. So I couldn't feel it, but I could see it. For a few hours, I was actually watching them perform surgery on my ass, which was pretty cool. So it was a 16-inch incision with 13 or 15 stitches with some surgical glue. But whatever. Whatever. The next day, we think, oh, I'm just fine and dandy. I'm wearing my brand new pajamas, and to find out that I can't bring them home. Want to know why? I'll tell you why. So, the nurse wanted me to... Wait, no. I was eating, and when I was done eating, I sat up, like, I lifted my back up, because the bed was one of those reclinable beds, and I decided, hey, well, I'm just going to sit up now. I sit up, and the doctor wants me to stand up. But before I stand up, she notices behind me there's a huge blood stain. And we knew that it wasn't from the surgery, it was from my ass. It was from the 16-inch incision fucking hole above my ass. So we have this giant blood stain. Here I am standing up, waiting for a nurse or someone to come in to do whatever it is that needs to happen. Apparently they forgot to stitch up a blood vessel. What? Is that why I was able to sleep so well that night? But I had to stand up and wait, and I was starting to black out. I was honestly scared, because that was probably the closest I have ever been to death. So, like I said in one of my other videos, I'm not scared of a whole lot of things. What I'm truly afraid of is death. Because you will never know when it will happen, and there's no way you can ever avoid it. It's like one of those natural occurrences, like nature. It's gonna get hot the next day. You can't change it. It's just gonna happen. You're gonna breathe. You can help it. Wait, no. You will breathe. When you try to stop it, you're gonna have to breathe sometime. See? So death is one of those things that it'll happen. We can try not to die, but sometime later in life we will die. And we can't change that. All you can do is just make it that we can live longer so we can enjoy life and be reckless. Do whatever it is you have to do. Life is short. So be thankful for what you have. Even if you're getting wisdom from a hairy beast like me. Yes. Have a great time on YouTube. This has been Luke 574. If you enjoyed this video, give that a like. If this is the first video that you've ever watched of me, make sure to hit that subscribe button. So now, it is up to you. What do you want me to talk about? Is there any topic you would like for me to talk about? If so, leave that in the comments. I am willing to talk about anything in the best way I can. Even if you want me to answer the answer of life. Yes. The meaning of life, not the answer. If you want me to answer the meaning of life, this video is going to have to get at least 50 views. And the only reason I say that is because I only have 2 videos that has like 1,000. And the rest of my videos only have like 20, 30, 0, 50, not 50. I don't know. This has been Luther Fast 94. I gotcha. Bye-bye.